Common sense theology for today. We're glad to do these and glad that you're joining with us. I hope that you're learning and that you're growing and that you can help us. Also, you want to talk about anything, we'd be glad to do that at any time. I'd like to talk to you today about something that has really amazed me over the years in ministry, and that is church attendance. Um, Church attendance is up and down. It's like a roller coaster. It's all over the place. And a lot of people will say, well, I really don't have to come to church to be a Christian. I would beg to differ with you. You actually need to be in God's house, and here's several reasons. You need to be around the people of God, first of all. You need to also be there to hear the messages and do that. I understand through this medium, hey, this is a great medium. We can get a lot of things out through social media, but it's not the same thing of being there, bearing one another's burdens. Also rejoicing with others doing things in life when maybe they've had a child, a grandchild, or maybe they got a promotion or got a new car, something like that. We should be there to rejoice with them, but we're also to be there to bear one another's burdens. And also we have to understand that Scripture tells us plainly that Christ had a habit of being in the synagogue. Well, today you go to church. It was Christ's habit. You need to assemble together, come together and be around God's people. It is something that is failing us this day and this age. And I'm primarily going to talk to folks who are 50 and down now. When you're generally 50 and up, 55 and over, regular attendance of churches every week. That was just, it was taught. That's just what happened. Didn't matter. You just came to church every week. But we have a group of people my age and down who have decided now, well, you know what, I'm still a regular attender. But even though I come every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month, haven't left the church, not mad at the church, nothing. I just come. You do yourself a disservice at that point. You need to be in the house of God. Hey, look, I'm all for taking vacations. I'm all for being off. But we need to be steady in that because we need a steady diet of Christ. There's also another thing for us Lutherans. You need the grace of Christ that is distributed through the communion. Very important. And who doesn't need and want the grace of God given to them each and every week? Need to really have it every day, so we certainly need it once a week. I pray today that you would consider this even greater in your own life, and that maybe God would speak to you and help you in these ways, because it'll actually help you in your daily life also. Pray today that God would bless and keep